All the devotees in Gaudiya Sampradaya who have heard of Chandidas, was one of the greatest poets along with the other Bilva Mangal Thakur and all these, whose literatures Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to regularly hear. So before becoming a great Vaishnava, Chandidas was actually a great worshipper of goddess Chandi or Kali. And therefore his name was Chandidas. And he was the one who has coined this term, Dhanam Dehi, Rupam Dehi, Bharya Dehi. This was his original composition, which people are now taking very seriously. So Chandidas, he was a great devotee of goddess Chandi. And every day he used to worship goddess Chandi with flowers and fruits and water and all these ingredients. He had a brother who was a great devotee of Lord Krishna, and his brother regularly used to worship Shaligram. So this brother of his was a great devotee of Shaligram, and he used to just live next to his house. So for the worship of goddess Chandi, Chandidas had created a beautiful garden, especially so that he could every day pluck flowers and offer those flowers for the pleasure of goddess Chandi. And that garden was very enthusiastically maintained by him, guarded by him, taken care by him. And as far as his brother was concerned, who was worshipping Shaligram, he did not have such a facility of a beautiful garden. Whatever flowers he would get here and there, he would take and offer to his Shaligram. So one day, this brother was worshipping Shaligram and he didn't have the flowers for that day. And he started thinking, now from where am I going to get these flowers? So he looked out from his window, and his neighbor was his brother Chandidas, and the garden was filled with beautiful flowers. So Chandidas's brother started thinking that since this whole garden is filled with flowers, and Lord is Bhavagrahi, He accepts the mood, the sentiment with which an offering is made. And I am not allowed to go and physically pluck the flowers. So what I will do is, there I see one of the most beautiful flowers in the garden, which is blooming luxuriantly. And let me offer that flower to my Shaligram. And thinking like that, mentally, he meditated upon that flower and then offered that flower to the Shaligram Shila. And prayed to the Lord, my dear Lord, somehow today I am not able to physically bring the flowers and offer it to you, but please accept that offering unto you. And please purify me. And saying like this, he mentally offered that flower to Lord Shaligram. So next day, Chandidas, he was ready for worshipping his goddess Chandi, the deity of Chandi. So he went out in the garden to pluck flowers. And he didn't know what had happened the previous day, but he plucked exactly that same flower which had been offered the previous day to Shaligram. And that flower was brought by Chandidas, and he brought in front of goddess Chandi and offered it, chanting the mantras he would do every day. And as soon as this flower was offered to goddess Chandi appeared in front of Chandidas. And Chandidas was totally bewildered. And he looked at the goddess and said, I am worshipping you daily. How is it that suddenly you have appeared today? And she said, every day you are offering me flowers directly, but today you have offered me Mahaprasad flower of the Lord. And because of that I am so pleased I have appeared in front of you. And he was bewildered. And he said that, well, previously you never said that you wanted Mahaprasad flowers. She said, you never asked me also. You were only asking me, give me this, give me that. So I never revealed to you. But today you have offered it. So now I have demonstrated what is pleasing to me. Your brother, who is such a great devotee of Lord Vishnu, He has offered that flower and that was offered to me. I am so pleased. So then Chandidas said, if this is the case, that even you are pleased with the Lord's Mahaprasad, then why should I be worshipping you directly? I will also worship Krishna. She said, you have my full blessings. And from that time onwards, he became a devotee of Krishna. To that extent that all of his compositions were relished by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he was in ecstatic trance. So here we see that an ingredient is there, but because of some reasons, the devotee is offering from within the mind and requesting the Lord to accept the offering.